Well, you said that Liverpool have had a fantastic season. Finishing second in the Premier League has been great. I think for Spurs to get there, it has been a surprise. But this Champions League season in general has been surprise after surprise. We've witnessed some of the greatest comebacks. We've witnessed some of the most outrageous decisions, probably from referees as well. But this Champions League season has had everything, and you've seen two sides at different ends of the spectrum. Liverpool won it 5 times. Tottenham themselves, this is the first ever Champions League or European Cup final. So you're obviously seeing two sides with contrasting results in Europe. I'm looking forward to it for different reasons. If Tottenham can prove what they've shown against Liverpool, or recreate what they've done against Liverpool over the last couple of seasons, then Liverpool will find it difficult to get a real run of momentum against Tottenham, because Pochettino has found ways to try and stop Liverpool playing. But results have certainly gone with Liverpool's way. Not necessarily always the performances, but over the last 10 or 12 games, Liverpool have got a great record against Tottenham. So if you're looking at the results of recent times, Liverpool's results against Spurs suggest that Liverpool will win the game. But as I was saying before, Pochettino's got a way of setting sides up to really counteract what Liverpool have got. And I think it'll be very, very close. I think both teams will score. If you look at both sides across this season in the Champions League, both sides haven't looked great defensively. Both look vulnerable, and both have conceded goals at some would say, I'd probably say, an alarming rate, actually. So I think both teams to score on the night will be a very, very good value. I certainly think that'll be the case as well. Liverpool obviously come into the game as heavy favourites, given what they've done across the course of this season in the Premier League, and where Tottenham have finished in the Premier League so far behind Liverpool. Do you know what? I can see a draw over 90 minutes. I could see extra time. I could even see penalties in this one. If I'm looking at someone if you're looking at someone to lift the trophy, then you're looking, of course, I've said before, at Liverpool, who are heavy favourites. But I don't think you're going to get value out of Liverpool on the night. And I think Tottenham have got that way about them of springing surprises across the course of this season. If Liverpool finishes missing, many will see it as a disaster. I don't necessarily see it like that. I think they've played unbelievable football, but I think it'll be cruel on them given what's happened this season and given how well they've actually played. I honestly think there'll be another twist. The way that this Champions League's gone, as we're saying, Tottenham to lift the trophy, I think that's a very, very good bet. And I just going on the fact is of what Tottenham have done this season. Yes, Liverpool have had great comebacks themselves, but Tottenham early on in the group stage, they were gone. They lost the first 3 games in the Champions League, looked dead and buried, managed to claw themselves out of the groups, and everything's gone for them this season. So something is just pointing towards Tottenham. As I said, I think the odds, the way that the betting has been going, I think that the odds stacked heavily in Liverpool's favour. I don't think that reads correctly, because I think Tottenham are a lot closer to Liverpool than the betting suggests. And I just think with the value bet on Tottenham to lift the trophy is what I'll be going for.